am alive again. Yeah, there's an Easter egg on each map. Yeah, that's how I spawn in with a purple gun. Yeah, Die Machine has one. Outbreak has Easter eggs. Just so you know, snipers are miserable. Yeah, the snipers are miserable just because there's no bullet pen in this game. So like the bolt. It depends. So the way that I level up guns, depending on what map I want to play and stuff, one of the faster, like, so when you play solo, after about round 30, it's better to, so once you hit 31, you just want to exfil, because you don't actually, make, like, you don't get enough XP to keep going higher in the rounds, because of the fall off on it. So the best way to do it, at least in my opinion, is you go on to, depending on what map you want to play, but if you want one of the easier, not the easier, but the faster ones, is you go on to Die Machine, and you use the penthouse strat. So you go up to where, do you know where Wonder Fizz spawns in? So that's the penthouse. If you sit up there, that's where the fastest spawns in the game are. Or in that map is, I should say, not in the game. I think there's a map that has a faster spawn rate, but I'm not 100%. For me, it's Mauer. I could go through this faster, but and I mean technically I shouldn't be using the gun I'm using. I should be using a different one. But I'm not going for world record, so it makes no difference. It's not here. Tempest is here. Because there's no fucking bullet penetration. But the thing is, so in my opinion, in this game, it's the opposite of some of the other games. So, like, where in the other games, like, the best sniper was normally, what's it called? It was normally, like, the semi-autos, like, in this game, it's literally the bolt action ones. Besides the ZRG, because the ZRG is on the gun. But the issue is, because there's no bullet pen, then the problem becomes a problem with not being able to shoot fast enough. So if you can't shoot fast enough, then all that happens is you slow down. Well, so a lot of the bolt like the Tundra, in my opinion, is the best. The Pellington isn't bad; it has pretty good damage, so you're a pretty consistent one-shot. But the issue with the Pellington is the reload. I don't remember the other ones, to be honest. I know that the M82, which is the semi-auto, is absolutely terrible because every time you shoot, your movement speed goes from like a good movement speed to absolutely miserable movement speed, which is why I'm terrified when I go to do the round 100 with this fucking thing. The ZRG is another one I'm scared of when I go to do the round 100 because genuinely that thing is absolutely shit. So I never really went. I only got 100 on the die machine, but that's because I was into doing that still. Once I started. See, I wasn't doing for around 100s though when I was playing. I did the Easter egg, and then I pretty much went. I'm doing camos. I'd do the Easter egg, and then I'd camo grind during the Easter egg because normally. Though, like, when you're not trying to speedrun it or you don't know how to do the Easter eggs and stuff and you're kind of new, quote-unquote, at doing it, then it can take a while, and normally by, like, I would full set up and, like, triple pack the load and shit. A lot of times you need that for most of these. Like, to be honest, this is one of the games where the boss fights, I believe the boss fights scale based on who you are, so if you're on, like, like, if you're on, like, round 15, it's a lot easier than if you're on round, like, 40 doing it. So, basically, like, this map you have to just get to round 10, because you need specific, you need the battery for the cannon. Which is why I'm kind of in this room getting, level, or getting rounds. Literally, I could tell you, yeah, we're gonna do the Easter egg, not tell you a word, and you could figure them out. Because genuinely, like, I've done, in the last, like, 2 or 3 days, I've done this Easter egg, which is why I did this map, because it's fresh. So, I did this Easter egg, and I did Die Machine's Easter egg. Both of which I haven't done in months, and I just literally came on and in one match I did it. Just because it's like, even when you don't know what you're doing, it's so self-explanatory in this game. It's one of the reasons why I don't like it as much Easter egg related. Because it's like, I get you want more people to get the completion on the eggs and stuff, because you put so much time into it. But it's like, it's not fun to hunt the maps when literally all that's happening is you get a quote, you place something, you get a quote, you grab something, you craft something, whatever, you get a quote, you kill some zombies. Like, I like is, not, personally, I was fine with BO4, even though a lot of people didn't like how BO4's, Easter eggs were. A lot of people thought that BO4's Easter eggs were too obscure. I liked them, but that's because I like games being difficult. That's why I like doing Nuzlocke, because games being difficult is where I get the most fun. What map? I was gonna say, just buy ammo for $250. No, you can literally buy ammo for any weapon from the ammo crates. Oucha! How the fuck am I alive? I was gonna say it. I did not deserve to live that long. God damn it, I'm playing like a retard. Not really. I was gonna say, annoyance I can understand, but problem not really. lightweight? What the fuck? No, what the? Are you talking about multiplayer? The fuck is lightweight? Oh! I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's why I got so confused because I was like, I've never heard someone call it lightweight. That's why I got really confused. Do you have everything like max level? So like you have all your perks and stuff max level? So just so when the game came out, I had my perks, my skills, everything max level on day one. That's how much I played the game. Like the first 3 days this game was out, I literally put to bed.
You must stop her, or your pilot friend will face the
Oh fuck, I need to run the timer for about 10 seconds. I just instinctively started playing. I'll even do 15.
Enemy appears KIA.
I'm hardly surprised Valentina is a double agent. Though her father being in charge of Project Station. Oh boy, that's a doozy. She is the daughter of a Nazi scientist and believes she is completing his mission. She's not a doozy. She's delusional. Restore the power to his district.
What mod do you use? Like specialist ability. Aether Shroud. I remember when Aether Shroud first came out, nobody was upgrading it past. It was the only thing that I think everybody didn't have level 3. So, when the game first came out, I did kind of the same thing. I was only really using it just because I wasn't doing like penthouse strat and stuff. My opinion, Ring of Fire is the best. Actually, I probably should have. I mean, not really. I mean, it depends on how you're playing it. So like, if you're doing like a camping strat, Ring of Fire is the best. I mean, yes and no. Technically, it's the best way to do it because it speeds it up. But you don't actually need it. I've done the penthouse strat on Die Machine. I know what the round 100 strategy is for Firebase. I just never took the time to do it. It's in the building where you pick up the blueprint and where the computer for the dartboard stuff is. Yeah, you don't open the door from normally what is the middle generator. But I've done some of the strats where I was running around with Frenzied Guard when it came out because Frenzied Guard was just so good because it was basically free Undead Man. Facts. And now see, here's something I want to know. Do you like this, so do you like the Cold War point system better, or do you like the old school point system? You're like me. I like the old school styled point system. Being able to show off your zombies knowledge when you play with friends, and you'd be like, so on round 1 you shoot them 4 times in the leg and then knife. On BO3 it's 4 times in the legs, unless you're playing Shadows because you have the Bloodhound. But if you have the MR6, it's MR6 or Mauser. On Origins, it would be 4 times in the legs on round 1, then knife, then round 2 is 8 times, I believe. And then knife, and then round 3, I believe, is 10 10 and then knife. I think.
Right through the skull.
Yeah, see, that's one of my favorite things. It's not like a super good super Easter egg. Like if you've completed, I think it's 2 Easter eggs. You get green weapon rarity when you spawn in. I believe it's 4 Easter eggs. Yes. I think like when you do 2, it's green. When you do 4. When you do 2 or 3, it's green. When you do 4 or 5, it's red, or it's blue. And when you've done all of them, it's green. Or it's purple, I'm sorry, I can't speak. Yeah, it saves so much salvage, too. That's the big thing, the salvage rates. No, because I mean, I can literally, like, I didn't want to do them today because I didn't really want to. To be honest, I started talking about speedrunning and I got really in the mood to speedrun. But I will gladly do the Easter eggs. I fucking hate this. Fuck! I'm nailing you literally right in front of me, asshole. Die. Where I hate when the last zombie just sits in a stupid fucking spot. Not even at the end of the round, seriously? That's what I mean, it's so nice not having to buy rarities, because then you can just focus on armor. Because, especially when you're, like, trying to speedrun, because I did do a couple of speedruns when this game first came out, but I went by leaders all the time. But, like, literally, the gist of it is, like, oh, you have to prioritize, like, you have to either prioritize your weapon damage early on, so you can get more kills quickly, and you can, like, do certain things faster, or you have to prioritize your survivability. Oh, that's the coffee. The way I do my camos is a lot different than how I pretty much focused on one gun at a time because of how XP you get. And pretty much the way that I would do it is I would, I'd pretty much whatever the gun I started with was, I'd be the gun I focused on. I mean, I got dark matter when I didn't have the super Easter egg, so I literally got dark matter with my gun starting red. Again, I got dark matter the fucking 3rd day that fire makes me. Personally, I was okay. I thought it was cool. I just didn't like how it played. That, and I mean, it wasn't really new because, you know, it kind of got leaked at launch what the Wonder Weapon was. There was a glitch in the game files where literally some people, if they were playing the game, would see like a ray assault rifle just chilling in their stats menu. Why, hello there, Mr. Pansor. See, the other thing too is, how do I choose to Wonder Weapon Easter egg? I think I have. Did I fully cuck myself? I may have just cucked myself. If I did, I'm really upset. I might have to restart. Oh no, it did spawn it in! Never mind, I lied! That is so big brain. Oh my god, I just big brained. Oh, I should have bought in stamina. Too late now, I'm already running this way. Last thing I need for Klaus is headgear. See, funnily enough, I have had no issues with pretty much any of the bosses. I thought all of them were pretty easy. I mean, this is also coming from the person that has played BO3, BO4, dealt with the Blight Father, dealt with the fucking round 7 fucking Panzer on Origins and shit. Like, not much phases me anymore. Dude, round 7 Panzer's terrifying. Because your brain doesn't register it 9 out of 10 times that like, oh yeah, there's a Panzer coming now. So you're just chilling thinking you're safe, and the next thing you know you're just completely molested. It's just because he jumps. I mean, all of them are pretty easy to deal with the brain rot upgrades. That's why the Megaton and the Panzer are the more annoying ones to upgrade. Because genuinely, you can't really do anything without them. Because with like all the with all the rest of them, you can brain rot them. See, I even took the camo grind one step further. I wanted to get all of them. So like I played until I had max level. I played until I got like all of the kills that it needs from the side like shittest menu. I did all of that for each gun. Okay, so while Klaus is in the map killing shit, let's go. Let's go this way. Six. Fuck, dude! My luck is impeccable. I fucking pressed my stupid specialist half a second too late. Whatever. I don't care about this for run. I need a PB. I need a PB so that I have something to go towards. 13-6. Wait, what did I say? 13-6, 30 something. What is this TP? Yeah, that's Rampage Inducer. Because that's when the zombies by default aren't that difficult. Wow, I am just fucking playing like trash. This is what happens when my brain tries to do too much shit at the same time. Ugh. I need to set up a I need to figure out how Twitch does it, because YouTube does it differently, but I need to figure out how Twitch does stream delay, because I don't want to have a stream delay unless I'm playing Val. I don't want stream delay if I'm playing certain games, because stream delay just kind of is useless, and if I actually get people watching me, then all it does is make it more difficult to interact with people. However, if I'm playing a game like Val, where even though I'm not too popular, if someone just randomly decides to try to... Exactly, and I'd rather not have to deal with stream sniping. Just try this again. See, my recommendation is to not use, if you're doing, like, leveling, don't use ammo mods. Because any kills you get from ammo mods don't actually give you XP to your gun.
Requiem, you will see to it. Restore power.
And normally I play with my ammo mods based off of what map.
Believe me.
Because the best ammo mod on Die Machine is Dead Wire. Because it does more damage to the Megaton. On Firebase, it's Brain Rot and I think Cryo? I don't remember which one it is. It's either Cryo or Blast Furnace. Because Turn does more damage to the Mimics. And then the other one, whether it be I think it's Napalm. I think it's Napalm Burst. Because I think Cryo does more damage to the Hellhounds. I know Napalm does more damage to the Plague Hounds. And then I think it's Napalm that does more damage to the Manglers. I don't remember. I know Shatter Blast does more damage to the Panzers. Well, Shatter does more damage to both the Mangler and the Panzer, I believe. Yeah. There's too many of them, to be honest. I don't remember half the time. I only remember the main ones that I use when I play through Easter eggs. Or the maps that I played way too much of. Like, I played way too much Firebase and Die Machine because of doing camos. I pretty much I think right up until I actually got Dark Matter, I never bought Elemental Pop. Because literally it just took away from the already minimal XP that I got was. So I literally refused to get Elemental Pop. It's funny because I have BO4 really have it on PC when something starts working like it's supposed to. But I might still just connect a controller, at least for the beginning portions. Because I'm so, like, I'm not really, I'm speedrunning just because I find it fun to give myself an extra challenge. Not because I'm like, oh my god, I want world record, you know what I mean? So,
I hope you are smart enough to avoid
I
being
might
by a train.
just play with a controller anyways, just specifically for zombies, just because it's genuinely, like, just muscle memory now.
I am woefully disappointed. Looks like Vox needs
But
new fuses.
we'll find out the game working. Or once you guys buy BO3 and start playing customs. That is a beautiful nuke right there. Oh yeah.
I demand your silence, Lord. Activating decoy.
Okay, this is actually a much better start than the last game. I normally use more upgrades, to be honest. But I also go for my gun first, just because I normally don't really need, or at least for myself, in harder games, I normally don't need perks as much. And I mean, I've done speedruns and shit so often that it doesn't really affect me not having perks. Oh no, 100%. But because this game doesn't, because this game, I normally just kind of do whatever gives me more points. Slash whatever costs more. Guess that that's never a bad thing. To be honest, I don't like grabbing the chopper gunner. I like grabbing the what the fuck is it called? The hailstorm, the missile. Because it costs less and it pulls up that screen as well, which allows you to aim where you get up far. Pick it up! For fuck's sake. I was gonna say, again, once you hit close to, once you hit like level 30-ish, a little bit before 30, it starts slowing down a lot. Yeah, it is very, very slow. lot more difficult than I have to as well by not upgrading my gun. It's not worth it. Not when I'm gonna be getting rid of, or pretty much mainly using the wonder weapon after. It's not point. It's not worth the pointage. Oh, I took the wrong fucking zip line. Shit. That's a time waste. Not much, it's like a 10-second time waste, 15-second time waste, but still, time waste nonetheless. What? I would have loved to have Fuck, dude! Actually, that's not a terrible down. I'll actually take that down. I do waste a little bit of points on using stamina. However, I don't use myself. That's actually something that I do better. Klaus's run like the system. I'm gonna go down again because stupid mystery box. It's gonna be cooling down. Fuck's sake. I'm just screwing up left and right, dude. I really hate when my brain just doesn't know how to do shit. I fucking hate how when you have to reload, your fucking melee is retarded. I almost went down because of the slow as fuck melee speed when you have to reload your gun. The fuck did I just say to? What number did I just say? Fuck. I think it was 9. I hope it was 9. I know it was like a 0 or like it was either 1 through 10, but I think it was either 6 or 9. I'm gonna assume it's 9, so 9:20. I'm just gonna, for the time being, I don't remember the spawn points for each symbol. I'm gonna assume it was 9 that I said, so I'm gonna go 9:20 and then just brute force the last one. I was right, wasn't I?
Create weapons self-important enough to think it deserves to have a voice.
Yeah, I think my favorite wonder weapon in this game was the Cerberus. That's the one I'm using right now. I don't know if you still have my stream on. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite. Should have probably grabbed stamina again, but I'm retarded. Yeah, but mule kick is still worth. Mule kick gives you more ammo drops. Yes. As long as you have it maxed. If you have it max level, it's worth to grab you. The first thing I did was level the important moves, and then after that I did the ammo mod that I was using. I think the last ones I finished was guns, but I kind of did a mixture of everything. I didn't want to have like my guns but then my perks be ass. But I also didn't want to have like all of my perks be super strong, but then all my guns be super weak. Okay. Let us hope I don't fuck this up. Weapon XP looks good. I'm trying not to spend any more points unless it's to get triple pack. For it to start, it's the around thing, but like actually going to start expo is actually come on, Klaus. at least for myself, they weren't terrible. Besides, like, there was a couple of specific ones that I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. But most of the snipers I had no problems doing. It was pretty much just the M82 that fucking blew dick. To be honest, when I started doing it, I struggled with the FFAR. But that's just because this was back when the FFAR was really bad in zombies. Well, so this... is actually difficult. This and Outbreak. The first Outbreak Easter egg, it's actually difficult. Because there's a timer and the boss is actually really hard. But this map, it's not so much hard, it's just, if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, the attacks that Valentina does can hit. Yes. So there's the... yes and no. Fuck. It depends on the map you're playing. So some maps are easier solo, and some maps are easier co-op. It really just depends. Cold War doesn't make too much of a difference with Cold War. That killed me?! That's really frustrating. Yeah, but the thing is the animation wasn't done. There's an animation. I should have waited before committing into going in, but I went in before the animation was fully complete. So technically, it's not a thing I can stand on yet. It's because of the movement of the train. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate one. I was kind of deal with it. Okay. Not that big a deal. Again, this is just for me to get my PB. So I'm not like, oh my god, I'm pissed, I just fucking died or whatever. I wanna get a time so that I can work on just grinding out. You missed me.
I thought you were Requiem Super Agent.
5 days left for Sunday, Wednesday. Fucking crap! Uranium. You'll see, so if you pay attention when I'm running back towards where Pack-a-Punch is, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's basically the step. So the entire basis of this Easter egg is we're trying to make a nuke to send into the Dark Aether to close the portal that Valentine is trying to use to bring an army of the undead. That's the general basis. If you play through the other maps, it'll make a lot more sense. But the general basis is that we're trying to make a nuke to stop Valentine. Which is why we, like, summon, that Megaton. And when you kill the 2 Megaton, it drops the 2 pieces of, like, uranium that's not charged. It's like, quote-unquote dirty uranium. And then we blow it up like that to create, like, pure uranium or whatever, bulk uranium. I think what I'm lucky about here, I'm just gonna do something. Like like, certain things would be so much easier on PC with a mouse, but certain things I like so much more with like, buying perks fast would be so much easier with a mouse than a controller, but... Fuck, where's last? damage it every time. Fucking place it! Oh my god. Still go and grab QR as well. That's actually not bad. Boss fight in 40 minutes? It's not terrible. The amount of fuck-ups I had. The amount of times I fucked up this run. The downs I had or whatever. Oh, they changed it. I forgot about that. Son of a bitch. That was a really good Tempest. I didn't notice you doing that. Oh, fuck. That was almost bad. Is that phase? I don't remember. I think that's phase. That's definitely. It's actually really okay. So we get armor. Let's have ring. I'm really close. I might get sub 50. Yeah, that white mechanic can fuck me, but I hadn't procced my jug yet. So jug in this game, when you have it leveled up, if you take a dying, yeah, if you take a dying hit, then it will instead of killing you, it'll be hit 1 health. Which I mean, in reality, doesn't do much once you're grounded, because you'll just immediately die anyways. But in a situation like this, in a speed run, it's super, super helpful because I can literally just tank the wipe mechanic and just keep pounding damage into Valentina. So instead of me having to worry like, oh, I have to like worry about, oh, will I die from this? I don't have to worry about that. Come on, give me the substance. Oh, sub 50.
Your ally,
49-16.
Raptor 1, is now
49-15. Let's fucking
all
go.
you need to is come and collect him.
Oh, let's fucking go.
I do appreciate your assistance, but regrettably, I
Yes. Hour, speedrun PB, 49-16. Let's fucking go, dude. It's not bad for a first run. Let's go. Yeah, I think tomorrow before we start playing Val, I think I set up my OBS stream to Twitch, and then I save the VODs, post them to YouTube, instead of streaming to YouTube. And then I think what I do is, on my day off, I think I stream this for a little bit. I might go back and continue doing my Diamond Pearl Nuzlocke. I think I finally have the motivation to start doing the Nuzlocks again. That game just completely took all my motivation away. Not even that it's difficult, it's just that, like, when I would be doing them, it was the people I was around when doing them. See, I've played the original. I don't like that it's a remake, but at the same time, I'm not the type of person to be like, this is complete crap or anything. Like, I still enjoyed playing the games. That's all I give a fuck about. See, Sun and Moon I didn't like just because it was the first time that they tried to swap around the whole, yeah, and it just didn't work in that game. Like, genuinely, I do very much enjoy how, Sword and Shield did it. I don't know what it is. Sword and Shield, I do genuinely like. I like how it is. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where I think most people would rather have the traditional gyms type deal, but I did enjoy how Sword and Shield did it, because you got that good balance between the two. You know what I mean? Like, you get the little puzzle aspect, but you also get the battle aspect of it too. Scarlet Violet, I felt like the puzzles were just lackluster. That was my issue with it. The game was fun, I did enjoy it, but I thought the puzzles needed to be a little bit more. That was my issue. Until I looked at the order you had to do it in, it was the only thing I searched up was the order you had to do it in. It's the way that they should have done it is, when you would go to a Pokemon Center and you would be like, oh yeah, like whatever, either A, the Pokemon Center should give you the correct order, not just whatever the closest thing to you is, or B, the entire region should be scaled to your level. So if I want to start with, like, the... That's what I mean. Like, I think that the again, the way they could have gotten around it is by actually like making it so that everything's scaled to your health, basically. Not your health, to, you know what I mean. Your level. And it possibly would have made it a little bit better. But because you wouldn't have to worry about what order to do certain things in. God. I mean, with the fact that both you and me, on the nights that we do have off, stay up anyways, together normally, I'd be fine with, like, pretty much... I would probably say Saturdays would be the best day to do it. Pick one, basically have one day where once we get off of, like, Val, playing it with everybody, that's what we do. And I'm saying Saturday, because normally Saturdays is the, like, normally I don't stay up till 5 a.m. on, like, Friday night, going into Saturday, just because I do have to work on Saturday. Normally, Saturday night into Sunday, I stay up a lot later. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, we could do that. Um, my big thing is I have to remember how to actually so when you play the DS Pokemon games, right? In the sense of, like, if we were to stream it, which is what we're, like, obviously we're going to do that so that we can actually, you know... Because, again, that was one of the other reasons, too. I wanted to have evidence. That's why I started streaming, because I wanted to have the evidence if I'm actually doing it. I'm not, you know, oh, yeah, I did it, and I didn't, type deal. Do you, like, how do you do it? Do you have, is it the whole, like, do you have a homebrewed SD card? Do you have, like, an emulator that you actually use that works, or... Because, I mean, I have my old 3DS that has its homebrew, so I can literally download all of that crap. Because I could never find an emulator that would actually run the game correctly. Because every time I try to use any of, like, the common ones that would pop up, it would either A, not work at all, or B, it would just be super, super, super low frame rate, so it'd just be laggy as fuck. That's why I was trying to figure out what to do.